Hi, Dr. Staci here. I'm excited to share more information with you about LifeWave as a company and as an opportunity. Why would you want to be a part of LifeWave now? There's so much happening, so much excitement, and so much growth. And in order to do that, I'm going to screen share with you so you can see what I see and why this would be a fantastic time to be a part of LifeWave's opportunity. So we are on the convergence of breakthrough science, explosive market momentum, and unprecedented business opportunities, all pointing to one answer: LifeWave. And as you're going to see through this presentation, LifeWave is standing at the intersection of cutting-edge photobiomodulation science and a rapidly expanding global wellness market. So what makes us uniquely compelling is a rare combination of patented technology, vertically integrated operations, and a distribution model that rewards entrepreneurial energy at every level. And as you can see, we are a patented technology, but we are vertically integrated and research driven. Unlike most wellness brands that outsource R&D and manufacturing, LifeWave, David Schmidt, who you see pictured here, who is the owner, the founder, the CEO, and inventor of our technology, controls its entire value chain, from scientific research and product development to manufacturing, distribution, and sales. This vertical integration ensures quality, protects margins, and creates compounding competitive advantages that are extremely difficult for competitors to replicate. So our proof is in the patent. You can see here that we hold a patent on X39 that was issued in 2020, explicitly stating that our technology produces benefits elevating copper peptides, including activating stem cells, improving energy, elevating antioxidants, reducing inflammation, managing pain, improving stamina, elevating collagen production, improving wound healing, and many, many other beneficial health effects. So what makes this extraordinary? Most wellness products make claims without any underlying patent protection. So LifeWave's X39 patch is a patented phototherapy device. Its health benefits are documented in the patent itself, not to mention the fact that we have over 90 clinical studies. This is unheard of in the wellness space. And X39, through the emerging science of photobiomodulation, photo meaning light, bio, body, modulation, change, using specific wavelengths of light to activate biological processes in the body. The patch contains no drugs, no chemicals, nothing enters the bloodstream. It simply reflects the body's own infrared light in a targeted way to stimulate cellular renewal at a fundamental level. So David Schmidt, as I mentioned, is our inventor and CEO. And David has been an inventor his entire life. He was working for the Navy SEALs, contracted on the Next Gen Mini Sub project they were working on. And David was asked to invent something to help the SEALs that were having issues with being up all night without using stimulants. So he began developing the first light technology, a new method for improving our body's energy flow by activating your body's own light. LifeWave's first light technology patch was the Energy Enhancer, which was almost 25 years ago. But in 2008, David was asked by the National University of Ireland to research stem cell function in humans and animals. He investigated how wavelengths of light can improve certain peptides in the body, specifically GHKCU, which you just saw our patent on with the X39, and AHKCU, which is a daughter peptide, and how these peptides improve stem cell function. And as I mentioned, this field is called photobiomodulation. Well, as a result, David obtained over 70 global patents on his medical devices that he invented during that time frame. And by 2018, he had patented and introduced LifeWave's X39 patch. Today, which is our flagship patch, we know the reason why this patch is so important. And it's because Of those 10 years in stem cell research, David discovered that by age 30, you have half of your stem cells still active in your body. By age 60, you almost have none left. So that means more aches and pains, less energy and stamina, slower recovery from exercise, those fine lines and wrinkles and hair loss, reduced sleep quality, decreased memory and mental clarity and focus, as well as weight gain and increased inflammation. So when you use the X39, you are elevating the peptide GHKCU and activating, waking up those dormant stem cells, resetting them and getting them to work again. And that is why we've had a 3,000% growth in the past 6 years, with year to date over 600 million in annual revenue. Our global expansion over the last 22 years has taken us to over 87 countries and growing, with 2 manufacturing facilities, one in Galway, Ireland, one in San Diego, California, 9 regional offices around the globe, 12 distribution centers globally, and as I mentioned, that growth. Absolutely amazing, from a regional brand to a global powerhouse in just 6 years from the release of the X39. And as a US market, we are over 300 million, over 60% of the global revenue coming in, with a year to date of 15% increase from 24 to 25. Most recently last year, David and LifeWave achieved something remarkable with the Stem Cell Innovation of the Year award. LifeWave's been honored in the prestigious Biotech Breakthrough Awards for stem cell innovation with our X39 and our Cellergize duo. We call this the cellular performance system. This is not marketing. This is independent third-party scientific recognition from one of the most respected award bodies in biotechnology industry. So this award evaluates thousands. This company awards thousands of companies and products across the global biotech landscape. And being named the Stem Cell Innovation of the Year puts us in elite company, validating that we represent a genuine scientific breakthrough, not just a wellness trend. So we know this powerful duo that activates the body's own stem cells through patented photobiomodulation technology with no drugs, chemicals, or invasive procedures is confirming what hundreds and thousands of users already know. LifeWave's technology works at a cellular level. I do want to share with you some of our most recent awards that LifeWave has achieved and accomplishments, starting with the Bravo Growth Award and the DSN Global 100. In 2023 and 2024, we were the fastest growing companies and awarded 2 years in a row. Most recently this year, we were ranked number 13 globally, competing against legacy giants that have operated for decades. Our rapid ascent is a remarkable achievement and one that underscores the power of its patented technology, world-class leadership, and explosive brand partner network growth. David also received the Innovation Award as the Innovator of the Year, personally receiving this from the DSN, recognized for his contributions to the field, and with over 250 patents currently held, the entire industry is watching and trying to understand how to replicate LifeWave's success. Most recently, this past week, we were at the #1 business for home ranking for momentum. And it's great to feel the momentum, but having the algorithm show you that momentum is even better. So let's use this momentum to drive us to further success. Some recent publications that David has been featured in: Science First Foundation, Word of Mouth Scale, and Global Brand Partner Network. LifeWave is more than just a company. It's a global movement built on the principles of peer-to-peer trust, scientific credibility, and life-changing results. David has gone on record to state that LifeWave will remain a direct sales and an MLM company permanently. He is passionate about people helping people, and he believes that the word of mouth model is not only the most effective way to share this technology, but also the most ethical. This commitment creates long-term stability and trust for every brand partner building a business with LifeWave. Not to mention that David has 7+ years of innovation already patented for LifeWave's pipeline. It's there, invented and patented. He has systematically developed and protected the next generation of photobiomodulation technologies, ensuring that LifeWave's brand partners and customers have a rich roadmap of products to look forward to and build business around for years ahead. Speaking of which, we just launched our X2O water machine a couple months ago in the US, and we'll be rolling it out globally by the end of the year. This represents an entirely new category of technology. This is not just a water purifier or standard hydrogen water device. This is literally the convergence of advanced water science and biophotonic technology that works in synergy with the X39 patch system. So this X2O machine embeds light into the highly purified water, creating a product that operates on both biochemical and biophotonic levels, addressing hydration and cellular regeneration simultaneously. Of course, working in synergy with the X39, supporting deep anti-aging, enhanced performance, and accelerated recovery, this offers a new revenue category. X2O opens up an entirely new product category for LifeWave's brand partners, creating additional monthly recurring income streams and giving customers yet another compelling reason to stay engaged with LifeWave's ecosystem long term. I'm excited to share that David and Mickey Willis created The Code of Creation, a documentary around LifeWave, and David with our X39 and our X2O. He received 2 Telly Awards, which is a huge honor of excellence in video and television. These Telly Awards are not participation trophies. They are peer-judged honors that recognize the top tier of video content creators worldwide, and shows that LifeWave's ability to produce Telly-winning content signals that the brand is operating at a level of marketing sophistication well above the typical direct sales company. He also, David and LifeWave, received 2 Gold Stevies. LifeWave is honored to receive these as the American Business Awards, including Entrepreneur of the Year for founder and CEO David Schmidt, and a win for the viral sensation with William Shatner, the world's oldest intern, which has over 2 million views currently. Winning 2 Gold Stevies is extraordinary, and this is judged by independent panel of business leaders to represent the best in class for achievement. For direct sales companies to earn this, it's not just growing. It's operating with an organizational discipline, innovation, and impact of a world-class enterprise. Kind of like the Star Trek Enterprise with William Shatner. These 2 Gold Stevies were received by 2 women from our corporate office, since David was in Italy with the presidentials a couple weeks ago. But very grateful to receive these 2 Gold Stevies for LifeWave. We also had record-breaking growth just here recently in the EMEA region, our European and South African, Middle Eastern, and Australia, New Zealand region. We had the largest in history of LifeWave European conference that took place in Munich, Germany. And I was grateful to be there and to be able to share in the launch of the Cellergize coming to the European market. We also had the largest conference in Anaheim, California, with LifeWave having over 8,000 people in attendance last year. I was excited to be a part of that as well. And we know these numbers are not projections. They are verified, published results that place LifeWave among the most remarkable growth stories in the history of direct sales. And the EMEA region is taking off. Many publications are hitting the stands and many more to come as the word spreads across Europe and Africa that LifeWave is here and growing. So just a quick summary of some of the awards that have been achieved here recently in LifeWave, from the DSN Bravo to the DSN Global, the Tellys, the Gold Stevies, the Innovation of the Year. LifeWave is a world-class company with innovation, execution, and results. So what is this opportunity with LifeWave? We have an opportunity for you to become a brand partner in a unique, patented, not a Me Too product, professional direct sales binary system, easy and effective building strategies with built-in onboarding and systems and trainings. We have innovative products, a proven plan, and a powerful purpose. We know that everyone in LifeWave is experiencing the product. Get started by using the X39 or other products today. Start sharing your story right away, or share someone else's story. We have ready-made tools, presentations, digital assets, anything you need to share in person, online, or at events. Start building your team. As a brand partner, you can start enrolling customers and new partners from day one, and the duplication system kicks in. Start to scale and earn in our multiple stream compensation plan, including retail commissions, team bonuses, and residual income. Brand partners build sustainable businesses with real long-term value, not just one-time transactions. So in our team personally, the momentum is visible. LifeWave in our organization has produced hundreds and hundreds of people in leadership ranks. We have over 60,000 brand partners in our personal organization with over 35 million in sales every year and growing. This momentum is compounding. Unlike traditional employment income where it stops when you stop, LifeWave's residual income model rewards brand partners for the teams they build. And as you can see, when your network grows, that 60-40 split, LifeWave paying out 60% to its brand partners, retaining only 40% for operations and growth, is a very generous, lucrative compensation plan that's going to compound as you continue to grow your business, creating the kind of financial freedom that's genuinely life-changing for families around the world. So what is this compensation plan? As I've alluded to, you have the opportunity to have retail commissions from day one, start earning right out of the gate. Build those team residual incomes as you're bringing in your brand partners and helping them to run through our simple system of success, creating that passive and compounding income that continues to grow as your network expands. We have rank advancement bonuses built in through many levels of this compensation plan. Another way to be able to reward you from developing leaders in your organization. And the leadership pool, where top performers participate in the global bonus pools, sharing in that overall growth, and really uniting the company to work together as one for LifeWave's mission to make a difference in people's lives, physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. So we want you to join us as we double in size to help even more people. LifeWave's community is growing faster than ever, and the best time to join is before a movement reaches its peak. We are actively expanding our network of passionate brand partners who believe in wellness, science, and opportunity belonging together. So the next chapter of LifeWave's story is being written right now, and we want you to be part of it. This was from our convention back in Anaheim on the people on our team last year. So why LifeWave? Why now? Well, this is the right place. The global wellness market is valued over $6 trillion and accelerating. And LifeWave is positioned in the most innovative frontier with photobiomodulation and stem cell activation, categories that are just beginning to capture mainstream attention. We have the right product, as you've seen, a patented non-invasive drug-free phototherapy device that addresses root biological cause of aging with documented clinical benefits, a patent that makes the health claims explicit, and a growing body of user testimonials from around the world. The product sells itself. This is the right time. After decades of foundational R&D, LifeWave is now in a period of exponential commercial growth. The X39 has proven itself in the market. and a fully patented product pipeline ensures sustainable innovation for years to come. This is the inflection point. And finally, the right company, ranked number 13 globally in direct sales, number 1 fastest growing Bravo Award the past 2 years, number 1 in momentum currently in all of direct sales around the globe, over $600 million in revenue, 87 countries, 15% annual growth, and a founder, CEO, inventor, owner, David Schmidt, with over 250 patents and growing, fully stocked our innovation pipeline. The fundamentals have never been stronger. So why would you want to be a part of our journey, our explosive growth across the globe? Why would you? We want you to join us, but that's for you to decide. Get back with that person that invited you. They can help give you more information. They can talk to you about our onboarding, our steps to success, how we help you achieve that success with a simple plug-and-play system. I look forward to seeing you on Zoom or meeting you in person very soon as you join LifeWave and start to make a difference in other people's lives. Thank you.